Hello everyone, this is the Tarot Queen Jamila. So I am here with a celebrity reading. I thought it would be fun to do this today. Wendy Williams has been trending lately. So I kept seeing all these videos of this scandal that's going on and I didn't watch them. So I said I want to do a reading and then I'll go back and watch them, and then you can go back and compare what I see in the reading. So I'm going to do a 10 card deviant moon spread. I'm going to use my pagan deck. I just, I like these better. They're smaller and less bulkier. So I'm not sure what's going on with her. I'm not really feeling much, but I want to see what I see in the cards. So I don't know how long this is going to be. By the way, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you thumbs up this video. And also, I am going to get my Prince reading uploaded onto this channel as well. So I've already smudged my cards. I'm just going to call to the spirits for Wendy Williams, the celebrity. So what we'll get to see is what's currently going on with Wendy in this spread. We'll look at any past influences. We'll look at what's affecting her subconsciously. Any hidden forces. No, her secret desires and wishes. Hidden forces. So what's hidden that she isn't aware of or we aren't aware of. She'll get a future card. Surrounding environment. Influence of others. The spiritual forces. And then a final outcome. So I'm just going to shuffle. Uh-oh. It's definitely a messy situation. I can definitely sense that as soon as I started making the connection. All right, I'm just going to shuffle some more. See, I like these cards because they're small and they're easy to shuffle. So they're really good. I like these. And I love the illustrations. Let me know in the comment section if you like my Pagan Tarot deck better or if you like the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. I do really love the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. I just want to use these for a while. Okay, so I'm just going to cut. All right. Okay. So currently right now, Wendy is experiencing some sadness. Okay. All this stuff in the media is definitely getting her down. She got the 5 of chalices. So this indicates that she has some sadness over something from the past. Typically, the 5 of cups means that you have some emotional conflict because of some situation that happened in the past. Typically because it's a chalice, I'm thinking that it's probably related to love. So I'm not sure if she has some sort of love scandal because I have not looked at any of the videos, but more than likely it's probably about love, especially judging by some of the cards. And it may have something to do with money, but I'll get into that. It's definitely got something to do with financial. But I think that right now it still has some, whatever it is, it's definitely affecting her on an emotional level. Okay, and so 5 of cups, we all know that, you have a woman that's imbalanced. There's 3 cups on the ground. Those cups are gone. Whatever emotions that had anything to do with those cups is gone down, connected with the earth again. And it's just time to move forward. So there's definitely some pain. And to explain more from the past, the Knight of Cups comes up. So I think Wendy just recently got some bad news about something in the past. Again, Knight of Cups indicating female emotion, more than likely having something to do with love. Okay. Now, the Novice of Chalices in this deck depicts a picture of a woman. This could mean that maybe Wendy Williams might have some sort of bisexuality. It may have something to do with a woman. Whether or not it's sexual or not, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that it's some woman from the past is causing these issues. And I think she just got some news about it. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with that. Now, subconsciously, her subconscious influences, she got the Nine of Pentacles. So, Nine of Pentacles is really about, desiring things that you want, desiring material things, whether or not it's money, whether or not it's stability, whether or not it's a house. Maybe Wendy Williams is about to buy a house. I could see her doing that with this, or maybe she's thinking about it subconsciously. I don't know where she lives. I haven't looked this stuff up. So, let me know if I'm right or wrong. Or maybe she is desiring a happy family, maybe more of a happy home life. And this is something that is on her subconscious, but I'm thinking that it's got to be some sort of major purchase of some sort, maybe having something to do with a house, or maybe she's moving or something. There may be some deal that's coming up, maybe a movie deal coming up for her. The Pagan Tarot deck, the Nine of Pentacles means seizing the moment. So this is a moment for her. Even though she's in the news, she's still trending, which is really good because this keeps her name out there. And so I really, from what I'm gathering from this Nine of Pentacles, you know how when somebody has a new book, movie coming out, album, you start seeing stuff about them in the news. So, it's a publicity thing, possibly for this to be under subconscious influences surrounding the current scandal. Now, what her secret desires and wishes are, again, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So we have another Pentacle. So there's some position, something that she wants that has something to do with money, something to do with career is what she's looking for. So, it doesn't surprise me that this would come up. Okay. There's still some personal things going on, but, Wendy is a, celebrity, and she has to put on a face and smile for the camera. And, sometimes her pain comes across on her show, the way that she kind of throws people under the bus. Her show is kind of like a gossip show, but she's reporting the news. But some of the stuff that she reports is a little iffy. But, that's kind of her thing. That's what she does. She's like a journalist. And, a lot of times what journalists say is not the truth. They can try to confirm it or prove it, but, it just really depends on what the situation is. But with the Eight of Pentacles coming up, she wants work, and I believe that she wants some sort of something important is coming up for her. So she's desiring this huge deal. The Eight of Pentacles is a manifestation number. It's a manifestation card. It has something to do with work involving creativity. So there's probably, again, some sort of movie deal that she's looking at, more than likely. I would say movie more than anything. It's probably going to be a role where she's going to be maybe some sort of business professional instead of the roles that she's been playing. So I'm seeing that for her coming up. Now, what's hidden is a court card. So this is a literal person. This is the Page of Wands. So it's something about a man younger than her. So she's either dating, having some sort of sexual relationship with either a man or a woman younger than her. More than likely it's a man, because the elemental of wands is male energy. The wands is male energy. Okay, this person might be a fire sign. Not sure what Wendy's zodiac sign is. I can actually look it up, if I decide to continue to talk about this reading, because I'm at 9 minutes, but usually celebrity readings can take a little while. Now, something that's coming up in the future for her that she can definitely count on happening is more conflict. Okay, the conflict that is happening with her, it is going to it is still causing some sadness. Now, this is some sort of conflict in perception because it is a swords, or either some sort of communication conflict, possibly having something to do with this deal. So, whatever it is that's going on, um, there's some sort of imbalance within that. I think it has something to do with some, negativity from involving her love life, or maybe her bringing her love life into her job. Maybe she wants to be taken more seriously, especially with this card coming up. Okay, this is a professional person, um, that's really being taken seriously. And I think Wendy Williams, the fact that she's not being taken seriously bothers her a lot. She feels that she's made some mistakes within her career. Okay, and she feels kind of, I don't want to say that she feels stuck, because I don't have the Hanged Man, but she might be feeling a little unsure about the future of her career. Now, they might not be able, but they may be about to cancel her show. That's a possibility. That may be coming up sometime within the next, I'd say, year. The Swords, this is usually, it could be August, it could be fall, okay? But I'm thinking, with the Five of Swords, it could be February, March. So I think that this could have something to do with a show cancellation. So I'd have to check that to see if that's what the scandal is about, because I'm not sure. Now, her surrounding environment, there's someone there. This could be her assistant. I don't think he's very trustworthy, whoever it is. There's someone in her environment she can't really trust. This is a court card. Whenever I see this come up, this is the Page of Pentacles, okay? This is why he's depicted as a troll. Now, trolls are not necessarily always bad people, but there's someone that's shaking things up. Also, it could be her advisors that are wanting to shake things up so that we can pay attention to her and see her in a new light. She may have fallen off on her audience. She may be experiencing, especially with this Five of Cups coming up, she might be not getting as many ratings or views on her show on BET. I can see this as possibly being an executive of BET, or maybe just one of her assistants or one of her people is probably not very trustworthy. Okay? He might be giving her some bad advice, or may have been giving her some bad advice and still is. I just get the sense that this person is some sort of destructive force in her life, because again, this is a court card, so this is a literal person. So I get the sense that maybe she's being, blackmailed or something. Maybe somebody and I did see some videos trending where she's supposed to be exposed. This is somebody close to her, younger than her, that is doing her dirty. Now, what are the influence of others on her life? Wendy's learning some major lessons in life. Okay, she is learning to balance out her masculine and feminine energy. She's learning that. Okay, Temperance comes up. Wendy has a really strong personality, and it's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes she can come off as a bit abrasive. Okay, she could tone it down a little bit so that she could not be seen so much as a what is the word that I'm looking for, as a gossiper. Okay, in Hollywood, a lot of people in Hollywood dislike Wendy Williams, so it's hard for her to get roles, is what I'm picking up. And I think she's up for one, which is why this comes up. So I'll have to double check it, even if it's not in the news. I believe the spirits, and I, and that's why I was like, well, maybe I should, but I didn't want anything to influence this reading. So Temperance, she's learning some lessons. This is a major arcana card. She's thinking, she's learning to be more in balance and harmony with the people surrounding her. If you want to get into Hollywood, you can't, talk about some of the bigger, she's been really making some enemies in Hollywood, and I can see that. Now the spiritual forces is the Strength card. So this is another major lesson that Wendy is learning in her life, that it's not about power, but more so strength. I feel like there's something there that has broken her down. And so this card is a reminder of, again, right behind Temperance, of harmony and balance. Okay? And being in balance. And it's not about power, but strength of the mind. This is about mind over matter. So this is why this woman is able to sit in the middle of the forest with all of these animals that are they're presumed to be dangerous, but she is protected, and not only that, they are communing with her. Even the bear is sort of coming to her for some help. So there's a spiritual journey that Wendy Williams is going through, and I feel as though her life is getting ready to take another direction. Okay. Now her final outcome is a court card. So I'm going to put out some more cards to explain this. This is the King of Pentacles as the final outcome. This is a really positive card, but this is a court card. So, I'd rather, whenever I get a court card, especially as a final outcome, I'll throw out 3 more cards for it. I've started to do that. It makes it easier. It makes the reading go quicker. So I'm just going to call to the spirits. Spirits, explain to me for Wendy Williams, the celebrity, the Elder of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. This is a literal person. It could either be her or it could be someone else. Okay. Explain more about this outcome. Okay. King of Pentacles, as an outcome, there is a future meaning. It sometimes can mean that you're getting ready to get some sort of fortune. So I do believe Wendy is going to overcome whatever this is. And I think that it's necessary for her to go through this. It's very necessary. Almost like an initiation. So she's got some changes to go through. She's got some, I wouldn't say butt to kiss, but she needs to, make up for some of the things. I get the sense that has caused some issues for her as far as her wanting to be an actress. I feel like she wants to be an actress. I feel like she wants to get into some serious roles, maybe even go into major film. Okay, so, okay. Well, this is cool. There's going to be a delay in whatever the project that she's looking forward to, but I still get the sense that it's going to be a good thing for her. There's going to be some delays, but all in all, I feel as though, let me just explain what I got. So, 8 of Wands comes up, indicating some sort of metaphorical or physical movement. She might even do some traveling, or even this is about someone working. Okay, the 8 again is a manifestation number. It's a wand, so she's probably going to be working with some males, of course, probably a supporting actress. It's probably going to be like a male-dominated movie, maybe even like a action thriller movie is what I'm seeing within that 8 of Wands. Now the Elder of Chalices comes up, the King of Chalices. So I feel as though there's definitely going to be a woman involved in this that's going to offer emotional support to Wendy during, this time, because when you're doing something different, anytime you try to step outside of what you've done, the past always kind of sort of wants to bring you down. Okay, so I don't watch her YouTube channel and I don't watch her show. But I get the sense that she wants a change in her life or in her career. And I feel like there's going to be someone probably her age. It's definitely a female. Okay. That's going to, kind of just give her some emotional support. Okay. 2 of Pentacles comes up. And so there's going to be a juggling act, but it's going to be balanced. Now the pagan meaning for this card is, someone rushing somewhere, someone possibly accepting delay or some sort. Let me tell you the exact definition of the 2 of Pentacles. Reconciling, rushing, being late, accepting delay. But she's still going to get this situation together. 2 of Pentacles means that, it even though it might be delayed, it's still going to happen. Okay, but it's going to take her effort. It's going to take, and especially being the pentacles, it's going to take for her to, what's the word that I'm looking, be in her element. She's not really in her element. I think this card could also mean that Wendy is going to show her softer side. Okay, I want to see what her zodiac sign is. Give me a second. She kind of reminds me of maybe a fire sign or something. So let me look at her zodiac sign. Sorry, I didn't already have this. She's a Cancer. Interesting. So, as I suspected, Wendy's gonna start showing more of her sensitive side, and I think it's gonna be good for her because people need to see that. Okay, so that's gonna do it for her reading. I think Wendy, all in all, beyond this scandal, this is necessary scandal. Typically, celebrities will have some sort of scandal, and it just helps bring attention to them. But I still think that underlying, there's some sort of emotional conflict from the past. It might involve, again, another Cancer. Okay, so anyway, that's gonna do it, you guys. I do also give personal readings. My readings are accurate, and the link to my website is in the video description box. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, and then also thumbs up this video. And thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Namaste.